It is time for us. This is the right time to talk about MTN. MTN network has become a problem in Nigeria. In the past few weeks, MTN has shocked the nation with an astronomical increase in data prices. In this same 21st century, how our access to affordable data is gone. What was once 2,000 naira data or for 15 gig has now skyrocketed to over 6,000 naira. This is a 200% increase, an outrageous and indefensible assault on the digital rights of Nigerians. It is a separation of the people from the internet, a restriction on our economic growth, and a deliberate attack on the opportunities that millions rely on to survive. Let me ask MTN, what is your justification for this exploitation increase or exploitative increase? Was this your promise to the millions of Nigerians who built your empire? Were you as big when you came to Nigeria? Everywhere you go and you were telling us affordable prices. Did you not assure us of affordable, efficient, and accessible telecommunication services? How do you expect the average Nigerian, already borne by economic hardship, to afford data in a digital world where connectivity is no longer a luxury but a necessity? And to the Nigerian government, you people are not an exception to the rule. I want to ask you, where is regulation? Where is the regulation in this country? How can a foreign-owned telecommunication giant operating on our soil be allowed to exploit us without restraint? If you cannot create jobs for the youth, should you also take away the opportunities they create for themselves? If the government is truly committed to digital transformation, why does it allow internet access to become more expensive instead of more affordable? So Nigerians, let us reflect. Across the world, data is recognized as a public necessity just like water. In countries like Finland, Estonia, and even India, access to the internet is subsidized or made free in many public spaces. Even in Kenya, competitive pricing has ensured that internet access is within reach of the ordinary citizen. Why must Nigeria always be exceptions to the rules? What is wrong with us? Why must we, a nation filled with talent and potential, be left behind in the digital age simply because we cannot afford data? This reckless increase in data prices will not only cripple businesses, students, and content creators, it will also weaken our national security. I swear to God. Our police, law enforcement agencies, and even emergency response teams actually rely on internet services for intelligence gathering and communication. So if the cost of data is out of reach, how will they operate effectively? How will cybersecurity experts who are already struggling with limited resources protect the country from cyber threats? MTN must be held accountable. MTN must be held accountable. The Nigerian government must take urgent action. The Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) and lawmakers in the House of Representatives must step into this to regulate data pricing. Nigerians must demand fair treatment from telecommunication companies. I repeat, Nigerians must demand fair treatment from telecommunication companies. We must ask ourselves, are we going to remain silent while we are priced out of the digital world? We will sit back and watch as companies whose profits are built on our own hard-earned money continue to exploit us? The time for action, I think it is now. The digital economy must work for the people, not just for the corporations. So to my fellow Nigerians, it is time for you to leave any unnecessary story, and we need to clamor on this particular one. All this, any celebrity story, whatever is going on in individual lives, small corporation, we need to leave it because this is our together fight. If you guys like, don't do it. Just feel like it is nothing. Most people will cry. I don't know, like Gege. the last comment of a fool, because some people can afford it. But we that we are together, we need to fight, not just for ourselves, but for every other person. So you need to be careful. Have a blessed day.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they'll lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they'll lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.